This video is created by Nihar Dash from YouTube. This video is created by Nihar Dash from YouTube. The complete list of 24 avatars of Lord Vishnu be Nihar Dash for public domain purpose on Laditas in Bhagavata Purana. It is mentioned that whenever evil triumphs over good, darkness take over the light, and tyranny rules over justice, and Lord Vishnu will reincarnate on earth to restore Dharma and guide the people in the right path. 1. Adi Purish. Adi Purish is the first and the primary avatar of Lord Vishnu. Also known as Lord Narayana, he is depicted laying on the curls of a serpent at Ashesha. He is the source of all creation in the universe. The all-powerful, it is from his navel that the lotus sprouts, where Brahma resides. 2. 4 Kumars. 4 Kumars were the first 4 conscious beings created by Lord Brahma. Named Sanaka, Sanatana, Sanandana and Sanat Kumara, they appeared like infants, and their purpose was to assist Brahma in the creation of life. 3. Narada. With the appearance of a sage and a cardal and tambura in his hands, Narada has the special ability to travel between realms in moments. A storyteller and musician, he is often considered the messenger of the gods and the first journalist. 4. Nara and Narayana are the 2 twin sage avatars of Lord Vishnu. They were born to ensure truth, justice, righteousness, and other elements of Dharma on earth. The brothers were so mighty that they could overpower Pashupathastra, a destructive weapon of Shiva, through their meditation. 5. Kapila is a Vedic sage mentioned in the Mahabharata. He is said to have founded the Samkhya school of philosophy. Samkhya is the formula for gaining knowledge, which includes perception, inference, and testimony of the sources. 6. Dattatreya, also known as Trimurti, is a sage and the master of yoga. He is depicted as a saint with 3 heads representing Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh, and 6 hands. He is a combined representation of the Trinity of God of Hindus. 7. Yajna, also known as Yajnashwara, he is the personification of Yajna, a ritual where the fire is lighted and sacrifices made to make wishes to the deities. In few texts Indra, the king of gods, has also been referred to as Yajna. 8. Rishabha was a preacher and a spiritual leader. He is known as the founder of Jainism. It was believed that he had escaped the cycle of birth and death. He used to guide people to the path of salvation or moksha. 9. Prithu was the first sacred king. He is the one responsible for all the greenery and the cultivation of all crops on earth. King Prithu dedicated his life to the service of God and taught people the ways of religion. 10. Dhanvantari is the god who emerged, holding a pot of amrit, nectar of immortality, in his hand after the gods and the demons finished churning the ocean. He is also known as the god of Ayurveda and is worshipped for gaining sound health. 11. Mohini is a female avatar of Vishnu. She tricked the demons into handing her the amrit, which they forcefully took from the gods after the churning of the ocean. She, then, distributed it among the gods. Vishnu as Mohini was also responsible for cutting off the head of Rahu with Sudarshan Chakra, which is today famous as the 2 planets in Jyotishshastra as Rahu and Ketu. 12. Hayagriva is worshipped as the god of wisdom and knowledge. He has a fair man's body with the head of a horse. Lord Hayagriva defeated darkness by retrieving the Vedas stolen by demons known as Madhu and Kataba. He restored delight and wisdom. 13. Vyasa is also known as Veda Vyasa. He is an immortal sage who is considered responsible for the compilation and composition of many Vedas. He authored Mahabharata and introduced himself as a character in it, the father of Pandu and Dhritarashtra. 14. Matsya Avatar. Matsya is the half-fish, a half-human form of Vishnu. According to Matsya Puran, Matsya informs Manu, the leader of the humans, of the great flood, and helps him save all the model living beings, the Vedas, and the seeds of all plants. 15. Kurma Avatar. Kurma is the half-tortoise half-man form of Vishnu. During the churning of the ocean, he balances Mount Mandara on his shell to assist the gods and the demons in the churning process. He is also believed to have supported the weight of the cosmos on his back. 16. Varaha Avatar. Varaha Avatar. Varaha is the half-man and half-boar avatar of Vishnu. In Hindu Dharma, he slays the demon Hiranyaksha to save Bhudevi, the personification of the earth, and restores her to the surface from a sinking state using his tusks. 17. Narsimha. Narsimha is the half-lion and a half-human avatar of Vishnu. He was born to end the reign of the demonic king Hiranyakashyap and establish peace, order, righteousness, and other elements of Dharma on earth. 18. Vamana. Vamana was a dwarf Brahmin. This avatar of Lord Vishnu comes to check the growing power of the demonic king Mahabali, which he does by tricking him during a sacrificing ceremony and sending him to the underworld. 19. Parashurama. Parashurama is a Brahmin Kshatriya. He is depicted as a sage with an axe in his hand. He was born to end the tyranny of the evil Kshatriyas, who misused their powers and made others' lives miserable, and bring them to justice. 20. Rama. Lord Rama is one of the most significant and powerful deities of Hindu Dharma, and the lead character of the epic Ramayana. He kills the evil king Ravana to end his terrorizing rule, and free his wife Sita, whom Ravana had kidnapped. Ravana is a demon king. He is an evil and wicked being. 21. Balarama. Balarama appears in Mahabharata as the elder brother of Krishna. He is known for his strength, carrying a plow, and was Duryodhana and Bhima's guru in teaching the gada, the weapon. He shares many adventures with Krishna, which includes bringing a tyrannical ruler Kansa to justice. 22. Krishna. Lord Krishna is yet another major form of Vishnu. He is known to end the reign of his tyrannical maternal uncle Kansa, and his role as the advisor of the Pandavas during the Mahabharata war. He was the charioteer and guide of Arjuna in the Kurukshetra war. During the war, Lord Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, one of the greatest spiritual books of this era. 23. Buddha. Born in Lumbini as Siddhartha Gautam, later known as Gautam Buddha, he left his family and all material possessions in search of enlightenment. He founded Buddhism and taught people ways to end all kinds of suffering through the Noble Eightfold Paths. 24. Kalki is the only avatar of Vishnu that is yet to be born. He will end all evil by defeating the demon Kali and start a new Satyuga or Kalki Yuga. Kali is all the negative emotions and elements personified into one. Kalki is depicted as a warrior riding a white horse and holding a shining sword. Despite the difference in form or time, all his incarnations had one common goal, i.e., to end all evil and re-establish Dharma, the path to salvation. It is for this reason that Lord Vishnu is known as the protector and preserver of the universe.